Okay, Netflix Haunted. It's another one of Netflix's horror series. It's three series, and each series is about 6 or 7 episodes long. And when I saw the description of this show, it's supposed to be first-person accounts of the paranormal by the people who actually experienced them. I was quite excited to watch it because I'm one of those nerds who is interested in all things paranormal and the occult. Um, but it was a bit of a disappointment, to be honest with you, because the first line you see when you watch these films is a message saying, "This is a true story." Do I believe that? No. Sorry, I don't. And in fact, I think that line is a bit of an insult to the intelligence of the viewer, that the producers would honestly think that people would believe what they're seeing actually happened to a real person. I mean, because the stories, they're so far fetched. I mean, the actual format of the show is a person sitting in a quite cosy looking, well furnished room, surrounded by about 4 or 5 friends and family members, and they're retelling the story of what they supposedly experienced. Straight off the bat, I thought this was a bit peculiar because in most of the episodes, the people sitting around listening to this story are actually in the story, and they experience the same phenomena that the person telling the story experienced. So why are they sitting there, on tenterhook with bated breath, hanging on every word this person's saying because they know what they're going to say because they were there? So that was just, a massive alarm bell to me straight away. And as I said, the stories, they're so fantastical in their content. I mean, it would be far fetched for a Hollywood film. You've got everything from demon cats to slime monsters, demonic possessions, ghosts actually attacking people, witches, child abduction, you name it, it's in there. I mean, the only thing missing is the Ghostbusters, to be honest with you. And honestly, if these stories were true, they would definitely have been, well publicised in the media, and they were the sort of stories that would hang around and be retold and remembered for a long, long time. I mean, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but in one episode, you've got your typical American family just moved into what's going to be their dream home. The mother is unpacking boxes in the living room, and the first item she takes out is a little statuette of Christ on the cross. She turns around, she places it on the mantelpiece, and as soon as she turns her back, wallop, this thing flies across the room and smashes against the wall. Now, any normal family, if it was real, would have said, "Don't bother unpacking, we're leaving. Just get out. Do not pass go, do not collect £200, just get the hell out of there." But no, they say, "Oh, we thought that maybe the mantelpiece wasn't level, or and a vibration might have moved it off the mantelpiece. A car may have gone past, or a lorry gone past, and the vibration." Rubbish! Come on, this thing flew across the bloody room and shattered against the wall. Vibrations don't do that. But there you go. But I suppose if they did just pack up and run out, it wouldn't have made much for a good story. So there. But to be fair, the reconstructions are quite good. They do contain a lot of what I thought was unnecessary gore and nudity, but they are quite entertaining. I mean, they're well directed, and they're easy to watch, and the acting in it is actually quite good. Better, in fact, than the acting of the supposed real people retelling the story. But as I said, there's no way these stories are true. They can't be true. It's just ridiculous. And being a bit of a nerd, with some episodes which feature like mass murderers, things like that, I actually did some research online and tried to find some sort of account of this, and there's absolutely nothing. You don't often draw up a blank on Google, but you would on this time. So if you're after just fictional stories of the paranormal, then give it a watch, because, as I said, you'll probably find it enjoyable. But if you're after factual stories of the paranormal, then don't waste your time, because you will be disappointed, unfortunately. So I'm going to give this 2.5. No, actually, no. I'm going to give it 2 Stay Puffs out of 5, because I don't like the tagline at the start. But as I said, this is just my opinion. You may completely disagree with me. If you do, absolutely fine. But if you do watch it, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.